Again, all these oak trees are live oaks with the small leaves. They keep their leaves all season long, unless there's a fire, of course. A fun trail to come down from all the way up in the top, which I'm not going to do this afternoon. Mountain biking with lights on. It's like going through Space Mountain through here at night. It's fast, going the opposite direction I'm going right now. It's fast. It's pretty cool. You're like in a canopy. Just reminds me of a story. We were just doing that ride one time with the bunch I used to ride with, and me and a buddy were tailing the rear. We're coming down this thing pretty fast. We had to slam on the brakes. I mean, full slam. You don't see many animals out here, but that particular evening, lo and behold, there was a skunk in front of us. So we kept our distance, stayed back. I'd be damned if that skunk didn't want to get off the trail. Finally, about a quarter mile down the trail, he did. And we made a run for it. Man, there's a bunch of mountain bikers coming. It's a Tuesday. You think there wouldn't be much traffic, but there's still a COVID quarantine going on for some people. I suppose these are the ones that are not working. I'm retired, so I'd be out here regardless. But these trails can get pretty lonesome during normal times, except on the weekends or after work. People come out after work and get some exercise, quite often actually. And you can see there's been some tree damage in here from the last fire. But these old oaks are pretty tough. You can see how they're green and some parts coming back closer to the trunk. They'll eventually sprout out. I think I'm just going to hike up to about halfway up this trail, a place called Sulphur Springs, hence where it gets its trail name. Turn around. It's about 2 miles to that point and then 2 miles back. 4 miles is enough for me today. Morning. Morning, afternoon. I don't know, it was about 11 o'clock when I got on the trail, so it's probably still morning. You know, you really don't see as much wildlife as you think you would, but keep in mind I'm out here usually middle of the day. Most of them are in cover. There are deer out here, coyotes, possums, skunks, raccoons, a few bears I'm told, lots of birds, rabbits, squirrels. I even saw a weasel once. But yeah, in the middle of the day, you don't see too much. And watch me see something. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, Chesbro Canyon here is part of the Santa Monica Mountains National Recreation Area. So there's link trails all around. This is called, about halfway up Palacamato. This is Ranch Center Trail. It's a 1.1 mile over these steep hills to Palacamato, which is a half a mile from my neighborhood. So basically my neighborhood's straight west of here. And I'm going to show you something, if I can still see it past these trees. There it is. Yesterday in my backyard, sitting out there in this birthday party balloon, one of those, as you can see the silver up there, silver and blue, goes flying across my backyard like some child lost it. Guess where it ended up? We're due west. The afternoon winds prevail from the west, so that's probably the balloon I saw. What's the odds of being more than one? Anyway, there it is. Who knows for how long. I just thought that was funny. If it gets airborne again, goes another 6 or 7 miles, it'll be in the San Fernando Valley, part of the city of Los Angeles. Hard to believe this is so close to the city. Although I'm glad the city's that way and I'm out this way. I hate the cities. They're good for a purpose, but too congested for me. Anyway, get this off for a few minutes. I think we're almost to Sulphur Springs. It's my destination today to turn around at. Let's see what's around the next bend or two. Here we are. Let's see if there's any water in the little creek. Trail's got some dampness. Oh yeah. pretty, almost filthy water, but there is some water here. Wouldn't want to drink it or even filter it, but still some water left. And that trail continues up for another 1.5 miles or two. Becomes pretty more rocky and steeper and probably prettier, but not for today. Now we're going to head back.